Welcome to agent training on how to quote a manufactured home on the TJ Jerger MGA website. First, you'll log into the website and then you'll select Policy Administration. From this screen, you'll select New Quote. We are going to be quoting a manufactured home, so we will select Mobile. This policy will be with wind, so we'll leave this checked. If you're quoting a park, you'll select park. If it is a private property, you'll select private property, which will refresh your options. For any parks or approved subdivision, you will use the park button. First, you'll start to type in the park. And as you begin to type, the parks that match your name will start to appear. Next, you'll put in the year built. And from there, it'll know what type of park you're quoting. And based on the year built, it will let you place it in the correct programs. In this case, I'm going to quote a signature adult. Next, you will complete the information on the screen. Once the information is complete, you'll select Next. First, you'll have a list of your standard coverages. Some of these can be adjusted. You can add coverage B for unattached structures up to 10% of coverage A. If you need to increase personal property, this is to increase personal property. This is to increase liability. We can exclude personal property, and we can increase medical payments. Additionally, we have some optional coverages. If you need golf cart coverage, increased jewelry, and some of our discounts are also available under optional coverages, AAA, AARP, and Florida Mobile Home Association membership. So you will complete this screen, and once you have made all your selections, you can add any scheduled personal property you may have. Our policy only covers the dwelling itself. If it's a single wide, it covers the single wide. If it's a double wide with 2 registrations or 2 titles, it covers the double wide. Any attached structures need to be scheduled on the policy to have coverage. Other structures such as attached that are carports, screen rooms, sheds, etc., you would add to attached structures. So first you'll select what type of structure it is. In this case, we'll say a carport. We'll put in the limit we want to put in, the year it was put installed, and then we'll put in the length, width, and detail if needed. If you need another structure, you just simply hit Add Structure. You will go in, find the structure that you need. We'll say a screen room in this case. And the length and width. You'll continue to do this for every attached structure that the premises has. From here, you can do a flexible flood endorsement. It's about $85 to add to a manufactured home, and only certain risks qualify. So if you want to see if this risk would qualify, you would simply select flexible flood endorsement, and the system would let you know if this risk would qualify for a flexible flood. Additionally, as you see, as I am quoting this policy, we do have our rate watch off to the side. So if you want to change limits, see what it would be with higher deductibles, you don't have to go to the quoting screen. You can keep a watch right here to tell you the differences in premium. For instance, if I was to add a AAA discount, you'll see that would bring down the policy $137 down to $24.09. So this helps you keep track of the rate as you are quoting. Once you've completed this page, you will simply select Next. That will bring you to your quote screen. You can print the quote or email the quote using the print quote button. And if everything looks good and you want to go ahead to bind coverage, you will simply select Next, which will bring you into the application to bind coverage.